I remember in elementary school, I was taught a bunch of useless stuff, like the birth of a butterfly, and the metamorphosis of a caterpillar, and the multiplication tables, as well as look both ways before you cross the street. Now all of a sudden the last one seems a little more useful. They say that right before you're about to die, your life flashes before your eyes. But it's only through this experience that you can truly see your life. You feel like life is a journey, and you've just been walking through it. You think of your relationships and what they meant to the other person, what you meant to them. Imagine just for a second how great the world would be if people were able to see these things. Maybe we would live in a world with less violence. Maybe it would be a place where people focus on what connects us rather than separates us. Somehow, you're able to take comfort in the fact that it's only after you've lost everything that you're free to do anything. In some ways, it seems unfair that in order to see this, you have to almost die. I guess it's the price we pay for this state of understanding, that level of comprehension. For the first time in your life, you see something so clearly, you don't understand why you never saw it before. It's like finally understanding all that was unknown. In this moment, you understand that you were never really afraid of dying. You're afraid of the unknown, not knowing what is going to happen or how. Everybody knows that they are going to die at some point, but nobody really believes it. In those final moments, you seem to understand something that otherwise would have taken a lifetime to figure out. Maybe that's what unites us. Maybe that's how we're not so different from each other, the fact that we can all see this. Perhaps the most mysterious part of that moment is the bliss, the passiveness, the ability to disengage, to see the world outside of your mind, and maybe, just maybe, see the way someone else sees it. It may seem unfortunate, but hopefully one day you'll be able to see the same things I've seen, be able to feel the same things I've felt. You might have experienced this, you might know what I'm talking about, but it's only after you think back that you begin to see things differently. Now you're wondering why you didn't see this before. Why didn't you look both ways? But then again, do we ever really look both ways before we cross the street? Do we ever really think about the consequences of our decisions and how they have led us to this point in our lives? It may seem pretentious, maybe even convoluted, but I saw something a second ago.